Savannah O'Gwyn from Savannahland 2. Last year I shared several Christmas ideas for a Christmas series, but I'm not sure I have that many ideas for this year. But I am going to try. So, starting today, I'm going to be sharing my newest version of this series and calling it Christmas Clean and Simple. Now I know I don't have a lot of time during the holidays, or ever really. I'm always quite busy. I don't know how that happens. But I want to share during this holiday time some quick ideas for cards, gifts, and decorations. Today I'm sharing a quick card using a large snowflake die, one streamer die, and a sentiment from A Blessed Christmas. You really can't get any easier than that. So like normal, I'm cutting down my card base, and I'll be attaching that red cardstock to the card base in just a bit. That glittered paper right there is what I'm going to use for my snowflakes. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. This really is a simple card, kind of like a Travis card style, but I'm not sure it qualifies yet. So I've done my card base, I've cleaned off my area, and I'm pulling out my die cutting machine. Now I'm using the large snowflake dies that just came out from Paper Smooches. Love, love, love this set. And I've cut about 15 to 20 snowflakes from this glittered white paper. And I did that so that I didn't have any spaces in my wreath. While my die cutting machine was out, I also die cut my streamer die, or streamer image, and I'm going to use that in a bit. I cut it out of vellum, and again, I'll use that in just a bit. So now I'm just going to attach my snowflakes using glue, and really this is simple. Apply the glue, lay down your snowflake on this little circle piece. Now that circle piece was die cut using two circles similar in size so that I just had a base. Now I'm going to stamp and emboss my sentiment on my streamer. I'm using Imagine Crafts silver embossing powder. Love it! And I'll be attaching that in just a little bit. I pulled out some silver twine. Oy. And then I pulled out some May Arts ribbon. I have the larger chevron ribbon from May Arts, but I've cut it in half and then fray checked the edges, so that's how I got this size. I think they sell this size now, but I have a whole spool of the larger set, so I make do with what I've got. And I like this bow. That's a shocker, because usually I don't, but I do like it, and I try adding some silver thread behind it and, well, almost messed up my wreath. So I set that aside and said, I'm done with that. We're going to apply this wreath down. So I added some more glue, pushed it down onto my card and let it set for a second. And now I'm attaching a glue dot to the back of my ribbon. And I'm going to attach that to the left-hand side. But first I have to unstick my fingers. And to attach my streamer, I'm just going to be using some, what is this, clear foam tape, I think is what it's called. And so I just attach that to the back wherever the letters are. And that's really the end of this card. No joke, super simple. I told you, you couldn't get any simpler than that. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will create your own glittered snowflake wreath card. Please leave a comment below with a link to one of your creations or link up to our Inspired by Virtual Smooches post. I'd love to check out your project. Thanks so much for watching.